Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Generally between 3 and 4 during the week. Depends on the weekends. And please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Remember my promo. $30 will go to a random subscriber who comments when I reach $30, when I reach 300 subscribers. I'm about 208 now. It's not a rush. I'd like to do it by the end of the year, so let's see if we can make it happen. I don't have too much time right now between work and everything, so I'll do my best to do as many videos as I can. So today is my favorite day. Today is the last day of the week. I don't work on the weekends, and today is Free Friday, so I'm free to do whatever I want. And here we go. American Football Day. If you didn't know it existed, neither did I. That's today. Okay? Time to phone your friends and get the old pigskin out, because November 5th is American Football Day. Sure, they could have just called it Football Day, but if we want the rest of the world to join in on the festivities, we should probably be more specific. American Football Day celebrates the USA, most popular sport, and reminds us all that it's mid-season and we should probably check on our fantasy teams. How will you be celebrating this great American pastime? The history of American Football Day. Rugby and soccer both paved the way for American football in the late 1800s. Yale grad Walter Camp gets the credit for pushing innovative rule changes, including the line of scrimmage, down and distance rules, 1st and 10, and the legalization of blocking. Later, coaches like Knute Rockne and Amos Alonzo Stagg capitalized on the new forward pass play. College football took off well before the pro version in the early 1900s, as bowl games attracted a national audience for college teams. The NCAA version remains immensely popular today, with media coverage easily rivaling that of the NFL. The pre-NFL American Professional Football Association began in 1920. Things grew quickly on the pro side. The NFL had grown to 25 teams by the mid-20s, and although the rival AFL folded after one season, it marked a growing interest in the game. Several college stars joined the NFL, most notably the University of Illinois Red Grange. More teams entered the league during the 1950s and 1958 NFL championship game, known as the greatest game ever played. Changed everything. The Baltimore Colts and the New York Giants, meeting at Yankee Stadium, played the first sudden death overtime in NFL history. Tied after 60 minutes of play, it became the first game to go into sudden death overtime. The final score was Colts 23, Giants 17. The game has since become widely known as the greatest game ever played. NBC broadcast the game live. Many believe this set the stage for America's current NFL frenzy. Today, there are 32 NFL teams split evenly between the NFC and the AFC. Conference winners meet to determine the league champion in the Super Bowl, generally held in early February. A postseason bowl playoff system now generates the collegiate national champion as well. Okay, so here's the timeline. The beginning, August 20, 1920. The American Professional Football League, eventually to be known as National Football League, is formed. 1921. First black head coach. Fritz Pollard, star of the Akron Pros, became the NFL's first African-American head coach. June 24, 1922. The NFL is born. The APFL is officially renamed to NFL. January 15, 1967. Super Bowl I. Los Angeles hosts the first AFL-NFL World Championship game known as the Super Bowl. 2019, $5.5 billion. The estimated worth of the Dallas Cowboys football most valuable team. Okay, so these are some facts and a little bit of history about American Football Day, which is today. As you all may know, I am a huge baseball fan. I only root for the Mets. I will not root for any other team. However, when it comes to football, I'm more of a New York fan. So I will root for any of the New York teams unless they're playing each other. If they're playing each other, I will always pick the Jets over any other New York team. But if they're not playing each other, I will root for any New York team. So I'm a football fan, but I'm not a huge football fan like I am for baseball. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Like I said, generally between 3 and 4. And please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Remember my promo. $30 will go to a random subscriber who comments. You must comment so I can see you when I reach 300 subscribers. Okay? There's no rush. I would like to get there by the end of the year, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm so busy these days that it's hard for me to really put too much into the YouTube. I thank you. Stay safe. Go out and get yourself vaccinated, and I will see you soon.